following is from a cooperative project for acquiring skills essential to learning.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just arrived 15 minutes early. I'd like to thank you for flying Air International Transport today, and on behalf of myself and First Officer Susan Carpenter and the rest of the flight crew, we wish you a very pleasant stay here in the Bay Area or wherever your final destination may be.
Good evening, friends.
Susan, how about getting something to eat, maybe taking in a movie?
Oh, gee, I'd like to, but I'm going back on 6/17 tonight.
Going back tonight? How come?
I'm renting a plane to take my niece and two of her friends up to Lake Meter for the 4-day weekend.
Pretty late in the season. It might be getting cold up there.
It's been warm so far. Besides, we're not camping. We're renting a cabin.
You mean you and 3 schoolgirls in a small airplane with all of their stuff? Be lucky if you get the plane off the ground.
No problem. I told them how much they could bring, and they've had a whole month to deal with it. They've had enough time to work out any problems.
We better hurry up. My mom's expecting me home for dinner.
Why did we have to wait till the last minute to do this? Okay, let's do it again.
Colleen, it's not going to change no matter how many times we do it.
45.5.
Okay, Roxy? I don't think we've lost any weight in the last 5 minutes.
Just double checking. 50 kilograms. Looks like you got a case of the hippo haunches.
I cannot help it if I'm big boned.
Okay, 46.
Wait a minute, Slenderella. That's more than 46. I was rounding off. Kathy, when it's more than half, you round up, not down.
Okay, 47. You happy now? All right, that's 142.5 kilograms. Susan said we can take 220 max, us included.
So how much does that leave us with?
Still the same, 77.5.
Something tells me we're a little overweight. I guess we should have taken some more time to think about this.
Well, how did we know how long it was going to take?
Excuse me, but my math teacher always says, quote, the amount of time you should spend working on a problem generally depends on how important it is and how much time you have, unquote.
I know. We weigh ourselves with our clothes on. We should subtract the weight of our clothes.
Roxy, what do you expect us to do? Fly up there naked?
Oh, I see your point.
Something tells me it's going to be a long night.
Gee, it's kind of small, isn't it?
Okay, you're all set.
Fine.
You found your flight plan?
Yep, here's your coffee.
Okay. Have a nice trip.
Thanks. Okay, girls, let's get the gear stored on board.
Now, wait a minute. Isn't this plane kind of small?
Come on, Roxy. November 6721 Hotel. Request permission to taxi.
62 Hotel, taxi into position and hold. Hotel, hold short of the runway. Hotel box, departure approved.
Thank you. November 6721 Hotel, clear.
I have a confession to make. I cheated on the weight. After we weighed everything, I stuck in my compass in case we wanted to go hiking or something. It's an extra 2 grams. I hate to crash over a stupid thing like my compass.
I think we can risk it. Hang on, ladies.
Hi, George. How was your vacation?
Great. Were you able to hold down the fort?
I got a little busy midweek.
Hey, where's that yellow and white Skyhawk?
2-1 hotel?
Yeah, that's the one.
What's out? Some woman rented it for a few days and left a couple hours ago.
Check it out.
What do you mean?
Well, the last guy that rented that Skyhawk said that the engine was running a little rough.
Oh, I know what the problem was. It was a simple carburetor adjustment.
Rudy, you mean you didn't take the time to check it through?
Well, what for? The problem was a rough engine. I came up with the answer. Just like that. No sweat.
Bad, Rudy. Very bad.
God, look at all those clouds down there.
Look out in front of the plane.
What?
There's a storm.
What storm?
That one right there.
You mean those clouds? They don't look so bad.
You wouldn't say that once you were inside them.
What are you gonna do?
Well, we can't fly under it, and we can't fly over it.
So we're gonna fly around it.
Very good, girls. Are you pilots?
Flight service station, Bishop Airport.
Listen, we need to contact a plane. November 6721 Hotel. The flight plan indicates that she should have passed you a few minutes ago.
Well, I can try, but a storm front just moved in with a lot of electrical activity. Radio communications are a little bad right now.
Well, give it a try. We need to tell the pilot to be on the alert for possible engine problems.
You might also try the tower over at Hawthorne. They might be able to get through if we can.
Okay, thanks.
That looks like a good place to go camping sometime.
It would be pretty hard to hike in there.
Nuh-uh, there's a road right up there.
That's awfully far away.
It doesn't look that far away.
Well, don't forget, we're pretty high up. From this altitude, everything looks small, including distances.
But it doesn't look that far at all.
That's what I'm trying to say. Your estimation of the distance is affected by your point of view. That's why you have to be careful of terms like long, short, far, and near, because their meaning depends on the person's point of view.
Yeah, from up here, that distance looks like nothing. But if you were down on the ground and lost, that would seem like forever.
Bishop can't raise them either.
Now, look, will you lighten up, George? I had that problem solved right away. Now, I don't know why you are made such a big deal out of all this. Now, you know how good my instincts are. And my instincts told me that all that plane needed was a simple adjustment.
Rudy, completely servicing that plane was important, and you had plenty of time to do it in. There was no need for a snap decision. Well, Hawthorne should be able to get through to them.
November 6721, hotel from Hawthorne. November 6721, hotel from Hawthorne Tower.
Boy, that storm is sure messing up the radio.
Why do you want to call them?
Well, we flew off course to get around the storm back there, and I wanted to let someone know where we are.
Susan, what happened?
We just lost power.
What are you gonna do?
Think fast. Hand me the microphone. Mayday, Mayday, November 6721 Hotel. Mayday, Mayday, 6721 Hotel. We just lost power. We're going down 15 minutes southeast of Bridgeport.
Do you think they heard you?
I doubt it. Ladies, tighten up your seatbelts. Just so that you know what to expect, just as we set this down, you'll hear a stall warning alarm. That's nothing. Don't worry about it. Right after that, there'll be a sharp jolt. The aircraft will slide for about 5 seconds. Don't move until it stops completely. Then get out. Get away from the plane. Wait about 15 minutes. If you see or smell gas, don't come near it at all. Roxy, take your glasses off. Sit down a second.
Susan, you hit your head on something.
Oh, listen, I don't know what.
Susan, what's wrong?
Did you get to the store?
What store? What are you talking about? Susan! Susan!
Kathy, Susan said to stay away from the plane. Kathy, get back here.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Kathy, cut it out!
I know what I'm doing, you guys!
Kathy, if the plane catches fire again, you'll be killed! Kathy, get out of there! Wait, where are you going?
For help.
But you don't even know where we are.
15 minutes southeast of Bridgeport.
Use your brains. That's by plane. With all these mountains around here, it'd take forever to walk.
We have to do something. We can't just let Susan die.
Someone will find us.
But how? We're off course. Nobody knows where we are.
Then we'll just have to think.
We don't have time.
We have some time. We don't have to make snap decisions. We have time to do some thinking. There has to be a way out of this.
ThinkAbout is supported by state and provincial agencies working through the Agency for Instructional Television. Together, serving education.